Hi everyone, it's Darlene, and it is Monday, and what a Monday it has been. I have the new flyer finally, and I'm going to be flat out honest with you. I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about today. I've got so much on my mind, and this is like my therapy, so please put up with me and let me get some stuff off my chest. So I am going to scroll through the flyer, but expect to hear how I feel about how things are going in my life right now. First of all, this is the flyer for 11/21, November 21 to November 27. Now, of course, I'm assuming they're closed on Thanksgiving, but that's the flyer date. And let's get with it. The first thing that I want to talk about briefly, and it's doing it right now, and I know it's something that you guys are sick of hearing, and you probably did not expect to hear me saying this since I got a new computer, a new laptop, but my problems have not been solved with my computer. So it's beyond the fact that my other computer that I do know is having issues. See, I can't scroll or do anything right now. It's all frozen up on me. I have to pause. Okay, so that took a little bit of time there before my computer unfroze. It's very discouraging. I went from the highest of highs of being happy and down to like, oh my goodness, I can't believe the nightmare exists. This new laptop, it was good for like not even one evening. I started it at night, and that same very same night, I started to have issues and these script issues and the computer freezing, the screen acting funny. It's a brand new laptop. It's doing exactly what my ancient laptop is doing. So it has to have something to do with my internet connection, router, modem, I don't know. But the search for a solution continues. So that was the one thing. So if you hear me still complaining, I'm going to try not to complain about it because I'm so tired of complaining about it. And it's one of the reasons that it took me so long to buy a new laptop, is because I knew deep down that wasn't my only issue. So, okay, let's see. This turkey is going to be 49 cents a pound, limit one, but I don't see a $10 purchase. Do you? They actually are lifting that. If you smile pretty, they let me have one today, for the 49 cents a pound. And it's not just because it's me, because they've been telling other people that too. All I bought was a $2.50 pie, and I was like, can I have this at the lower price? And she's like, sure, slide it on through. She says, we're not really enforcing it. So that's good to know. But got a sweet potato pie on clearance for $2.50. I don't know if I've ever had one, but it was very good. I am so happy to see the clementines, or even maybe the oranges, because I forgot when I went Sunday night to go get my ground beef, completely forgot the clementines. And that's not the only thing that I forgot. I'll tell you that story in a second. So my mind is scattered, so I'm going to let you watch, and I'm going to tell you the second thing. The flyer. I went to pick it up. Oh, I'm excited about the butter. I don't care if I can do savings catcher or not. I need to stock up on butter at any price lower than $3 I'll take. I went to get the flyer today as usual, and they told me it wasn't in the store. Didn't come on the truck. No other truck is coming. So I had mentioned, it would have to magically appear, and I've said that because this has happened to me one other time when they said it wasn't in the store, but then it came. Okay, I have to stop again. I have to look at this. 3-day sales. Some good prices. Oh, I'm so not in the mood to look at this flyer. I just want to talk. I'm just kidding. Poor you. You guys, I don't know. You have no choice but to put up with me. Sorry. Okay, so I talked to Ed, the store manager. They went out back and double checked out back for me. No flyer. They said sometimes it accidentally goes to produce. They looked there, no flyer. But first they were telling me it just didn't come. That wasn't on the truck. So, I mean, it's like, how can you mistakenly, not notice a big stack of flyers. Not in the bottle room, not any of the places that it could be. And then he said it would have to be tomorrow because there's no other trucks. So I came home and I told you guys I wasn't able to get the flyer and that it would have to magically appear, or it would be tomorrow if it comes on tomorrow's truck. Then I posted on Shaw's Facebook page. Okay, I'm going to show you that. Okay, so this is the post on Shaw's Facebook page. And a little backstory is that a little while ago I had posted something and it got like, 200 people had followed it and 300 people had liked it. And I can't even remember. What was it about? It was about the coupons. Oh, the new policy. So it took them a long time to get back to us. And then Dan ended up saying that he preferred that if I just email him as opposed to posting here. And I think it's because he knows if I post here, people are going to follow the post and stuff. And I think it kind of like puts them in a corner. But I fortunately didn't listen to what Dan said. And so I posted that, I just wanted to know. I'm being nice to him. I just wanted to know if the flyer, let us know. Is this something that's going to keep happening? Because other people have told me that their Shaws, one was Augusta, I don't know the other one, that their Shaws has been told that they can't let the flyer go out until Friday. But my Shaws in Sanford says that they have not been told that. So they're going to continue to give it to me. But it surprisingly didn't arrive today. So after I posted this and look at all the people, oh, is there a reply from Dan? Thanks for reaching out. I have good news. There has been no change in the circular delivery date to our stores. It sounds like there's a slight shipping delay today. I apologize for the inconvenience of what it sounds like. Misinformation was shared. I hope that everyone enjoys Great Sanford. Yay! 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 This is awesome news. Oh, how fun I got to read that with you guys. Okay, so there goes my theory. I was going to say, I wonder if it's because I posted this that they hurried up and called Sanford and said, let that girl have that flyer. But no, I think it was just a miscommunication. I don't know how that flyer, to me it had to be at the store, but I don't know. I don't know if the truck said, oh, we forgot to give them the flyer and maybe they went back. But I just want to thank you guys for all this support. I mean, look how many of you. So awesome, so awesome. So thank you, and great news. Okay, so we should be back on track next week, and we will have the flyer. Yay! All right, let's continue. Now, you keep looking at the flyer. I'm going to keep... Oh, that phone is driving me crazy. I could shut it off, but, that involves my other pair of glasses, the ones that make me see the phone, and pushing buttons, and, oh. So, the other thing is, where are we? This is Monday. Oh my God, it feels like a whole week has passed since I got up this afternoon. Sunday, last night, I ran to Shaw's for those clementines that I forgot and ground beef. And it was cold when I opened my door. So I said, I'm going to be forced to wear outerwear because I'm not a coat person. So I grabbed the only coat that I've had for, not kidding, probably more than 20 years, long black coat that I've had forever. And that's not exaggerating. I do not buy myself clothes. Put it on, went to the store, left the coat on in the store, got extremely hot. Get outside. I was so hot that the first thing I did was rip off that coat, open my door, and throw the coat in the car. Now, in my little head, the thing I normally throw in the car is my purse. So I'm thinking that because I threw something in, my head was like, okay, you did your first job. You got your purse in the car. And I put my groceries in the back seat, and I pushed the cart someplace I didn't return it because it was too far, and I feel guilty, and I have to confess to you, I did not return it to its proper place, and I have a pet peeve about people who don't return it. But I pushed it into next to the thingy there, the little island where the dirt and tree is growing. So it was out of the way. And I take off and I start to go home, and I get about halfway home, and I was so hot that even though it was very, very cold, I mean, it had to be below 30, it felt like. I had the windows open and the air conditioner, not the air conditioner, but the vent. I mean, that's how hot I get. And as I'm fooling with the air conditioner the vents and making them aim to me, it happened to dawn on me that my coat was next to me. And I knew instantly that I had left my purse in the carriage, because it would have been right there next to me. And how I got back to Shaw's without creating a major accident is beyond me. I mean, my mind literally went blank from that point on. And I made it back, and I pull up to the cart, and there was no purse. And I was crying. I was like, my phone that I hate is in that purse. I had a significant amount of cash, which is very unusual for me. So, don't get any any ideas that if you see me out that it's worth stealing my purse for money, because I never have cash, but I did. And I had my Bluebird card that I had just put $100 on, and then I had my credit cards and my license, the hassle. It's just such a hassle. And I went in, and some nice man had returned it, and I just wish I could thank that person, because he just doesn't know how he turned just something, such a tragic, I mean, it's not tragic, like, we know there's tragedies in this world, but you know what I mean. It's that initial, what I have to go through to replace all this stuff, and, it feels, and then I just felt awful that I could do something like that, and that worries me. So, but I got my purse back, but I was sick all night over it. I mean, I didn't want to tell my mother, because she worries. She'll worry, every time I go to the store, she'll feel like, darling, if I get your purse. And so I try not to tell her stupid things that I do sometimes. So, because she's 91 and she doesn't need to be thinking about me going to the store and leaving my purse in a carriage. So it ended very, very well, but it was, it just was upsetting at the time. And that's it. That's all I have to tell you. Was that enough? Let me see. Maybe I can think of something else. I have been completely blind to this as I'm scrolling through it. But all I kept thinking last night is, when I do the flyer, I'll be able to talk about the purse, and I'll feel better because I have nobody to talk to about it. And because if I don't tell my mother, then there's nobody here. I don't even have a dog anymore. So, and then I couldn't have the flyer, and I was like, how can I talk to everybody about my purse incident? So, okay, there's coupons down here. You know the drill by now. I know I sound crazy today, and I absolutely feel it. I've been stressed to the max. That purse incident stressed me. The flyer thing today stressed me. I worry. I don't do well when things don't go as planned. But hey, we did it. We got through it. I appreciate you watching so much, and I will be back with more soon. Thank you. Bye.